Appreciate it, man. Alex, he gave us the generous offer, from the $1 million budget that
came straight from that man in the North Basement.
Got the metal debit, you got the metal credit card.
Hey, goddamn metal. Yeah, sir.
Ain't no limit on this one, baby.
Sir, this is
It's a tax write-off.
Sir, why do you have a concrete card? Right, yeah. Don't worry about that, baby girl. Don't worry about that. Just swipe it, goddammit. Tap it, man. Right, yeah. Don't worry about that. Right, damn it. Hey, don't worry about that. Hey. All right, Nick. I think we are ready, man.
We're ready.
Yes, sir.
Card made out of marble.
We good?
Yes, sir.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the 804 podcast. I'm Nick.
Jesse.
Alex.
And today we're here with Logan, a.k.a. Yours Truly.
What's up, guys? What's up?
What's up?
Glad to be here.
Appreciate you coming, man. For sure. Pause. Right. All right. Right, because I thought it was gonna pick. You know how somebody says something that picks up last? Yeah, what's going on? Yeah. I mean, I like women too. Yeah, what? Hold on. Yeah. But for sure. All right, I'll let you get your right. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, you already know what time it is, Al. Woo! Let's go ahead and test your memory out real quick. Logan, Alex has a problem counting these episodes every week. I mean, you would think, as a member of the show, he would kind of get it by now, but apparently it's always
that
a thing.
Public school education.
So,
all right, let's see.
Come on, Chesterfield.
Let's get it out. How many episodes we've been doing?
I want to say me and my brothers,
LC Bird,
have been doing the 804 podcast for 182 episods. Advanced diploma don't lie.
Nah, yeah. Right. Everybody that's right. Yeah. I feel it.
Yep.
What you call a doctor with a 2.5 GPA?
Here it come.
A doctor. You know what I'm saying? Advanced diploma don't matter. As long as you get your education.
Oh yeah, facts. So you letting
12
him
years of it.
You letting him do your back surgery or something? You know what I mean? Brain surgery?
Yeah. I got faith in him. My brother. Herniated disc. That ain't nothing.
Hey,
1 hour procedure.
I messed. I got you, bro.
Let me get some.
I should be able to put this
I'm gonna come out shaped like the letter R afterwards.
Anybody got any mambas? Yeah. Anybody got any mambas?
Yeah, that'd be tough. All right, well.
See what else this man just did.
Well, he is Celtics fan, so he honestly doing whatever he can over there right now. He over there doing rain dances. He doing a whole lot of things right now. Right. Yeah, I assume ain't nothing wrong with that. We'll get to that.
Some respect on my boys.
Facts. Well, all right. Well, since you got the respects tonight, we do have a quote of the day, quote of the week, and who else better to get it from than yours truly? No pun intended. Right. You see what I did there? Yeah. Right. So real quick, this quote can be a Bible verse, song lyric, tattoo, Instagram caption, text message, just anything that means something to you, man. It ain't gotta be too philosophical, just something that you live by. Get us going today.
Pause.
I am yours truly, and the one thing I'm gonna do is the damn thing.
That boy spitting.
Mic drop.
I don't want to drop the mic though, because that's a little bit out of the budget. I don't want to.
Right, fact. I appreciate that actually, but right. We ain't up on the Devontae level. Right. Okay. Well, this ain't the award show. We don't let niggas just say things, and the cow jumps at noon.
That boy is a philosopher. God damn.
Aristotle.
No. So real quick, explain what that means and how you live by that, and why is that important to you? Why is that the fucking quote today? What are we doing here?
I think honestly, I work very well under pressure.
Just like Alex drinking this damn jug of water.
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
he is.
It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure to drink that water.
Dwayne the Sock Johnson.
What y'all don't know at home
Yeah.
is that he has to finish the whole jug of water by the end of the episode. And if he doesn't, then he's failed. And he has to give us 45 push-ups.
I mean, the cap circumference, my nigga, is about.
It's big cap.
When was the last time you did push-ups?
Bro. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Continue with the quote, the definition, bro.
But sometimes, I like to put pressure on myself. I feel like I perform very well under pressure. And so I always tell myself, it's like, yo, go out there, do the damn thing every single time. And so every time I deliver on that, every time I, perform under pressure and I succeed, I like to tell myself, yeah, Logan, you give yourself a pat on the back, man. You did the damn thing. So the one thing I'm going to do is the damn thing.
Yeah. Respect.
Anybody want to get these questions started?
You can go.
I will start actually kind of a good little question. The name, yours truly. How did that come about?
So, for the longest time, I went by W. It was spelled like DOUBLEYOU. That was like kind of a play on my last name. My last name's Walker, so W, right? But I've had that name since like freshman year of high school. Eventually, I was like, damn, I'm kind of outgrowing this name. Like, who really wants to say, yeah, man, I'm at W, and it don't come off the tongue very well. You know what I mean? So I was in the car one day. I was like, yeah, man, yours truly, W. And I kept thinking about it. I'm like, why don't we just take the W out, stay with yours truly, and just go from there? So it's like, it's also catchy too because you can throw it in every single sentence you can think of too. So it's like, yeah, man, this beat by yours truly. Is it me or is it somebody else? They're gonna think it's you every time you say it's yours truly, but really it's me.
That's hard.
It's everywhere.
That's hard.
Any and everywhere all at once.
I got one for you. What inspires you?
A lot of different things. Honestly, it depends on the moment. I'm a big moment person. I watched a lot of movies and TV shows growing up, so I'm all about moments. Yeah, I watch wrestling too, so wrestling is just full of like moments. So sometimes, I might be in a specific moment and that might inspire me. I may say, yo, like for instance, going on vacation, you might be sitting by the pool or something like that. Weather's nice, you're really feeling the breeze, and then next thing you know, you're like, you got 18 bars or 16 bars, and yeah, so my inspiration kind of comes from anything, honestly. Like, it can be a 5-second moment, in the car on the way to work or something like that, or I can be at an event and there's a party, something might go down, there might be a situation that goes down, and I'm like, I think I can say something about this. I think I can elaborate on this.
All right.
I'll say this. What separates you from everybody else?
Well, one, my name is Yours Truly, and I don't know anybody else named Yours Truly. If there is, it's mine now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I think my passion, I'm very passion driven. I do everything with passion. All my music, anything art wise, honestly, anything in general, I do it with passion. I don't know how to do it with anything other than that. And I'm very prideful of my passion. And I think that separates me from a lot of people. I know people have passion for their music and passion for their art, but I do everything with passion. And I think that's something that separates me a lot from everybody else.
If somebody were to ask you what type of music do you make, what would you say? Your words.
It's a tough question because, I do a little bit of everything. Honestly, that's probably what I would tell them. I do a little bit of everything. When people ask me, you make music, what do you do? All right, cool, I make beats, I rap, I do a little bit of singing from time to time. If I might be in the mood to make a pop song one day. I might be in the mood to rap all the way through a song, So I think I describe my music as it's up for interpretation. It's anything you want it to be at any given time.
Yours truly.
Yours truly.
Right.
Love it. I got one. If you could go back in time and tell your 5-year-old self something, what's something that you would tell yourself, I guess?
The Cowboys still haven't won a Super Bowl. Stop waiting on it. It's not happening. Save yourself the heartbreak and the trials and tribulations. Stop wasting all the money on the jerseys.
Damn.
Stop buying all them team tickets. Stop watching ESPN and SportsCenter all day, every day. Because it's just not happening. Ooh, you're right. Or maybe I should have told myself play football and do it myself.
Single-handedly.
Single-handedly.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and.
Let me go ahead and
I'm
get
gonna go
y'all
ahead and
one.
just win Super Bowls by myself. You know,
That's
me
up.
on the field, nobody else. Just me on the field. That's all we need.
He's unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
I feel it.
I say this: what's one positive and what's one negative about the Richmond music scene?
I think a positive for sure is just the depth. I think it's such a diverse scene. You know, you have so many different niches of people, so many different genres. You know, you can have a venue will have a EDM night one night, and then the next night is an R&B night. You know, the night after that's a rap night, the next night's a rock night. I think Richmond's music culture as a whole is so diverse, and it just blends so well together. You see people coming together that you wouldn't imagine coming together just because they make separate genres, you know. They might come together and make something really dope. They might put together a really good show or a really cool idea. That's a big positive. I'm very prideful of Richmond's music scene. I think we are a music city. You know, I know Memphis and Nashville and all those places are like considered the music cities, but I think Richmond's just as much a music city. Yeah. It's just, you know, underground music, and I think it's a beautiful thing. Negatives, I think sometimes it is a bad thing that people do kind of stay in their own niches too. I think we are clicked up a lot of times, and of course, you know, that's how it is, you know, in the industry and in a lot of different things throughout the world, as far as occupations. But I think we could come together a lot more than we already do. I feel like people should be more open to collabing with each other. I think more people should be not so much on a high horse either. Like, keep in mind, we are still local artists. You know, I know a lot of people have tens of thousands of followers, they get tens of thousands of listens, but it's like, be humble. Give somebody else the opportunity to do it as well. If you see somebody who has talent, like, work with them. Why not? You know what I mean? Like, you might come up with something beautiful and both of you guys benefit from it.
I guess I'd say, when did you start making music?
I started writing about 7th grade. So this is like 2009, 2010. I had this crush on this girl, and I wrote her like this little rap or whatnot. You know, she didn't know it was for her, but like, you know, she was a singer, so I was like, all right, cool, like, I'm gonna write you a little song. So I did, and it kind of blossomed from there. So I've been writing since like 7th grade, but I started recording music in about 2014, 2015. So been doing it for a little while, almost 10 years of recording music, but, you know, 15 years of just writing as a whole.
I got a question. What makes a successful show? All factors included.
All factors included. I think what makes a successful show is the energy you bring to it. Because, you know, the cheap answer would be how many people come to your show, right? You can pack out a show and then you just deliver a stinker on stage. You know, you walk around really stiff, you barely mumble your own lyrics, you know? I feel like a successful show is just how you deliver on that, the energy that you bring to the room and the energy that you receive back from that room as well. I feel like that's equally as important, because you may have some really cool songs and just the crowd of people that you got on that given night just don't really rock with it, you know? So I think a successful show is the energy of everybody involved, the performer and the audience as well.
All right.
I'll say this: was there ever a point where you thought to yourself, "This industry is not for me"?
Yeah, all the time, man, all the time. Especially like as I got older, because, you know, I'm 26 now. So the older I've gotten, shut up. So
Shout
the
out
older,
26. I'm 26 too.
See what I'm saying? Like, you know, we 30 ain't that close, not that close, but yeah, man. You know, I'm 26, and a lot of people that we grew up listening to were coming out in their early 20s, you know, 19, 20, 21. Not everybody maintains it, obviously, but then there's other people that blossom from that. But there's a lot of times where I tell myself, you know, dang, maybe I'm not cut out for this. You know, maybe, you know, this isn't for me. And then somebody either brings up a song that I wrote, or, you know, they bring up a beat I made or something like that, and they're like, man, this was dope. And it's kind of hard to stay away from it after that, because it's like, dang, okay, you know, I do have a talent for it. I do have an ear for the things that I want to do. And so I'm truly blessed to have those abilities to do that. And sometimes I have to remind myself of that. And I feel like a lot of people go through that. A lot of artists go through the process of like, dang, am I really meant to do this? But I think it's just trying. And sometimes you try and something comes out that you love that you didn't expect. And that's what kind of keeps me going.
I'll say this: what's the best advice you ever heard?
Hey, that's actually a tough one. I don't take no advice. That is a very good question. I mean, I've gotten a lot of advice over the years. The biggest thing I think that I've carried throughout my life to this point, I got picked on a lot. I'm bald. I'm not gonna take my hat off though because I ain't shaved my head yet.
Don't worry, we'll do it for you.
3 days.
No, I'm like, no, you good, you good.
That's all
You good. Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, so I'm bald. I got picked on a lot in high school because my hairline was receding, right? So in middle school, my 8th grade year, like eventually I just had enough. It was like the last week of school. I had enough. I was sick of it. And I did retaliate on one of my classmates, right? My teacher just so happened to overhear what I said, but didn't hear what they were saying, right? So she pulled me to the side and she's like, yo, like, you got to stop letting these people like bother you. You got to stop letting these jokes bother you because at the end of the day, that's all it is. You just have to embrace who you are, embrace you at all times because eventually people are going to love you because you love yourself. And I think that's some of the best advice that I've gotten is just being myself and embracing that because maybe not everybody will.
Hold on.
A lot of people will.
So hold on, pause.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so your teacher said that, right?
Yeah.
So your teacher didn't say that you wouldn't be shit, right? Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't. Surprisingly, I didn't have those. It's Chesterfield County. Let's be real. Like, I didn't have any teachers tell me like, nah, you're not gonna amount to anything.
Oh, okay.
If anything, it was like you are who you are and embrace that because you don't get another you. So always embrace that and be who you are, and people will love you for that.
Yeah. What's the worst joke you ever heard? Honestly?
Worst joke I've ever heard.
Like, what was the joke that I'm like, damn, they got me on that one.
Oh man, that's hard. Cause I tell bad jokes. I tell horrible jokes. I think I'm the funniest man on earth, and I tell jokes for my entertainment. That's tough. That's actually a really tough question. I can't think of a terrible joke off the top of my head because I've heard so many, and sometimes they're like just people in conversation say something really, really corny, and you just cringe. Why?
Sometimes
Why does
the
this have to be a thing?
It's funny though. Like it's funny because
sometimes it's funny. Is that bad that it's funny? You know.
I'm talking about joke that they said to you.
Oh, joke that they told me.
Like, you know, about.
Okay, damn. Shit. I used to get called Lil Bill. Okay. Let's see.
Nick, why, Nick?
Of course, Dwayne Johnson, because you know, pretty much any bald celebrity you can think of. Caillou, Black Caillou, which is pretty much Lil Bill. They used to love calling me LeBron. Like that was the thing back in high school. They used to love calling me LeBron because we all know, you know, Bron's a millionaire, billionaire, and all that, but he still won't fix it. You know what I'm saying? At least I had the decency to get rid of it. You know, so I got called Batman all the time. So I used to get called Batman because they used to talk about my widow's peak on my hairline all the time. So they used to call me Batman, right?
We need names.
We need names. So I actually bought a Batman shirt. I bought a Batman shirt just to mess with everybody in school because I'm like, all right, y'all go call me Batman. All right, bet. Like, you see what happens. This Dark Knight ain't playing. Like.
We need names. We need a list.
I'll pull out my yearbook. I'll go find my yearbook. I'll bring it back to this show. I'll point out every single one on the list. A lot of them I'm cool with. A lot of them cool with now because, like, you know, it's high school. You know what I'm saying? But there's a short list of people that I won't say names out loud so I don't incriminate myself. You know, they just happened to go missing. It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Right.
Yeah. Wasn't me personally. I didn't ask.
We'll get right back to this
offered.
message. Yeah. We'll get right back to this message after a short commercial break. Yeah.
I'm weak.
Yeah.
I guess if you can describe your songwriting process or song making process. From start to finish, if you can.
I'm laughing because I actually I was telling the guys this yesterday. It depends. Sometimes lyrics kind of come to me as like I'm listening to something. I'll hear a beat that another artist rapped over, and I'm like, how would I do this? How would I approach this? And so sometimes it starts with just saying something. So I'll just put like a random sentence down and then kind of go from there. If I just want to rap, but if I want to rap about something, you know, I already kind of know what I want to rap about. It's like, all right, set the scene. Tell everybody what this is supposed to be about, and then make it catchy. If I'm coming up with like melodies and stuff like that, like I get really high and I listen to beats over and over again on loop and just hum to myself. But I was telling Joe and Devontae yesterday. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll hum "Don't Look Any Further" by Dennis Edwards. and I'll hum the tune of that song sometimes and kind of branch off of that and come up with a melody from there. It's strange, but yeah. So my writing process is very it's simple, but it's not, because sometimes I might write something and I'll have a verse and I'll sit on that verse for a couple weeks because I might get writer's block on that song and then come back to it, add a hook, add a bridge. So sometimes I can get stuff written in 20 minutes. Other days I get stuff done in 2 months. It just depends on the type of song, how I'm feeling it, and what I want to talk about.
I got one. How long do you think it take like the average artist to come up with, or like to figure out their songwriting process? Like, how long do you think it takes?
You mean like overall, like as a developing artist? Like,
yeah.
Honestly, if you do it consistently, I'd say it takes about a year, because it's trial and error. It's trial and error. You want to write stuff down. You want to make it make sense. You want it to be cohesive, but you also want it to flow too. I used to write lyrics and I would write stuff and I didn't have a beat behind it, and I try to rap it later and it's like I can't because I just wrote it. So I had to learn what process works for me, how to do it. Do I want to come up with the flow first, or do I want to just start writing first? And some people have to go and pick what fits for them, because it's just like recording. It's the same thing with the recording process. Some people record a certain way that's different from others. Some people, they go in the studio, freestyle what they need to, throw a couple layers and they're good. Make it in an hour and a half. Other people, they might put 2 verses down, throw some layers on it, and come back and record the same thing over and over for 2 straight weeks. So yeah.
I say this. What's your definition of a freestyle?
Straight off the dome, like. Now, I mean, some people, they'll consider written songs freestyles and stuff like that, but I feel like a true straight up freestyle is off the dome. You didn't rehearse it. You didn't think about it. You just go up and you just start spitting. Spit that shit. This nigga spitting.
It's never, right? Doesn't get old. All right. We got anything else? We get the. Honestly, it was kind of a slow week, so I don't have too much. But since you got a little offended earlier about these Celtics, what's the update that we got, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh boy, I ain't ready for this.
Say what? Celtics
66-41. Oh, I'm dyslexic.
So you got them coming back?
64.
Yeah, 164 to like 12.
So basically, I'll let you rant, man. I'll just let you go off. How do you feel about your Celtics, man, right now? In general. What do y'all get past or y'all don't get past?
So I already revealed that I'm a Cowboys fan as well. And
we don't have to talk about that.
All my favorite teams are filled with racist fans and light-skinned niggas that can't perform in the playoffs. Yeah. And
push me to the
here
edge.
we are again, 2023. We beat the Heat. I'm not going to say it was with ease, but at least, we didn't make it easy for them last year. Tatum just disappears once again. I don't know. Maybe he's too light-skinned. You just can't see him because he can't see his own damn self. He can't see the basket at all, clearly, because he won't get the ball in the damn fourth quarter. It took 4 games for him to get the ball in the fourth quarter. Then he shot spectacular. So where was that the first 3 games at? Huh? I was ready to buy all the championship gear again. Now I get to save my money.
What happens to
So, all right. So let's say they. Coming back?
We could all go on rants about our favorite teams.
Nick, Nick, how you feeling about your KD, man? How you feeling about your guy, man?
As a Kevin Durant fan, I still believe in him. Let's let that be known. He's going to win another championship ring. Y'all think that's cap or something? You think I'm lying?
I think he can do it.
Which camera is mine? This one? Kevin Durant will win another championship ring.
Come on the show. Shout out to Swagger.
In Phoenix.
With
Devin Armani Booker.
And Christopher Paul. Cliff Paul, my bad. He be Cliff Paul.
They will win another championship. The New Orleans Saints will win a Super Bowl in the next 5 years.
Alex, don't be hitting the button. Come on, man.
Yeah, sorry about that.
They will win a Super Bowl in the next 5 years.
They will lose to the Steelers.
The Steelers will not win a championship for another 10 years.
Tighten up.
Huh?
The Steelers will not win another Super Bowl for another 10 plus years.
He's capping.
No, that is. Come on.
I'm a Giants fan. I ain't got too much to say. Just improve. Just keep going. As long as y'all morale stay down, good for me.
Oh,
just need them over there to calm their little asses down, and then everything will be back to normal. What's my
Philly?
The Eats.
I know. I don't know how I still hang out with them, to be honest with you. I guess it's a mutual thing. I guess. I guess.
Thank you.
I guess. So as long as I need their
I can't
confidence to
stand
go down
Philly,
to
right?
y'all.
But I love Jalen Hurts, man. Can't hate on Jalen Hurts. The rest of the team though, can't stand him.
Leave it to someone.
I wonder what happened there.
That's what they always do. They always throw that shit out.
There's a reason he went to Philly.
And y'all quarterback is black.
27 years and counting, bro. 27 years and counting. Man. Don't get me started on Tony. I'll pull up the stats. That man is an all-timer. This is an all-time quarterback for the Cowboys. He deserved a ring to this day. Dez caught it, by the way. I'll stand on that. I will die on that hill. Dez caught it. Would have beat the Seahawks. Would have went to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? We would have ran on first down. I'm just saying we'd have ran on first and goal.
Tough.
Yeah.
Man.
Nah. Tony Pollard probably won't either. You know what I'm saying? But what the Dallas Cowboys truly need is me.
Respectfully.
You know what I'm saying? They need me. Coach, owner, general manager, and quarterback.
Yeah.
I call the plays, I call the shots, I make the team, and I throw the ball.
Take the headset, put on the helmet.
Yeah.
Put on the,
Matter of fact, I'm going to have my own headset in the helmet. I'm going to be calling plays from the sideline while I'm still on the field.
You got that? I got that. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Yeah.
Who needs coordinators when you have me? Offense and defense.
Facts.
The whole
And
shebang
special
bang.
teams.
Right.
All around. Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
I draft him well.
Yeah, I think ours is defense heavy.
We got.
That's all you can say right now. Right.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I can't even remember.
Yeah.
I've been watching the playoffs the entire time.
Got a cornerback.
I ain't been
shit.
focused on football.
Bro, I wanted him so bad. I wanted Nolan Smith. Y'all's defense gonna be scary.
And if y'all don't win a Super Bowl,
I will be very happy.
y'all got a super team.
If we can't win it, they can't. None of them can. None.
Yeah, calm down.
You know what I'm saying? First it was the Giants. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing with the Giants, that was now it's y'all. Knowing our luck is gonna be Commanders next.
Yo.
Commanders dynasty incoming.
They sold the team, didn't they? Yeah. They sold the team.
There was rumors Magic Johnson had bought it. Washington
Commanders.
Magics.
Not the Washington Magics, my nigga. Whatever.
Hey, make sure y'all have bug spray at the stadium. That's crazy. They should just change. You know what? For all of this, just change it back to Redskins. Just deal with the PR nightmares at this point. Like,
No bullshit.
you did it for 50 years. You might as well just keep on pushing at this point.
Okay.
Monsters. Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, y'all can just
Magic Johnson come out on the field. Make sure y'all spray all the bug spray around the stadium
Magic
before Magic
Johnson
Johnson
shit.
come on the field.
let that
Just
one
saying.
sit for a minute. Right, yeah, let that spray sit for a minute, right. Yeah, y'all can just throw topics out now. I really don't have it.
Y'all think y'all could ever be a battle rapper?
Yeah, I feel like if I tried really, really hard, I feel like I could really hurt people's feelings. I just won't do it because I get my feelings hurt too. Like you find out that one thing that happened to me in 7th grade, it's over. Like, yeah, ooh. Well, you only get to finish the bar. I heard you shit at your pants in school. Tell me when you get to finish the bar yet.
May I be excused? Yeah. That's tough.
Man.
Y'all want to see me do it again? This is why I can't battle rap, bro.
Nick, you gonna be in there?
Performative as hell.
Am I gonna be in there?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so. As soon as they get to say something about me, it's
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. Whatever. For sure. Al, you in there? Al Money? Al Rabbit?
I don't fit you.
Right, go off. Right. Looking like a cyclone at you. Right, for sure.
Looking like a cyclone.
Take my white ass cross Midlothian. Right. CCPS. Take my white ass cross Ironbridge. Right, for sure. God damn it. I think I do have a clip of the week. Nick, Logan, have y'all ever woken up to a homeless woman in y'all crib? Just a question.
Depends on the context of the question.
I respect that.
Oh, okay.
Because she had a home, she just act like she was homeless, and so she kept staying in my crib.
My brother, I was just using that.
Home is where your heart is.
Home is where the heart is. It's cold as hell.
I was just trying to. Back to you, Bob.
I had the AC on. But no, I have not woken up to a homeless woman in my house.
Tell me more. Right? Nick, well, since we actually answer it, right? Yeah, my brother.
I don't see any homeless people just busting in the crib.
So long story short, coming across my YouTube/TikTok/YouTube escapades, basically that's what happened to some young brothers in their apartment. Basically, I think it was like 3-4 dudes that stayed together, and then they woke up to a lady just in their kitchen, shit like that. Like, and I assume like it's the apartment building, so it's not like niggas just like.
She could at least been cooking ramen or something.
Just to give you guys some context, this man wakes up and sees this homeless
No, it's
lady in
trespassing.
his house, but he's unsure like
You
how
just
she
hit it
got
with the
in,
jazz from Fresh
if she's
Prince.
supposed to be in there, brought her there. He doesn't know, but he's like kind of sure that this is like someone that's a stranger that just somehow got in the house.
Excuse me?
Watch how he handles this. In his room.
Somebody in the comments was like, one of the dudes let her in. He just not trying to admit it. 'Cause, like, I guess they have like separate rooms in the little apartment. So like, yeah, all the dudes is in the kitchen. Like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I mean, what was going on?
But it's that one nigga that's probably at work right now that was like, hey, you can come through real quick, just.
Yeah.
But she got a bowl of cereal and everything.
Oh, she made herself at home.
She said, "This is my house
for it.
now."
I was waiting for it.
Yeah.
Nah, let me stop.
She made herself at home for real.
Okay, of course, YouTube got to get their ad money,
Right.
so we gonna get over that. But yeah, man, long story short. So yeah, what is the law about that? Like, you could physically put your hands on them? HB, you are a consultant.
Depends on the state.
And we're gonna cut to a commercial break.
Rumble, right? Yeah,
Please stand by. Depends on the state. It depends on the state. Like Florida, open rules. Call of Duty. Like Florida, Call of Duty, you bang bang shoot them up as soon as you're in the crib. But
on camera.
probably, honestly,
Let's get to it.
yeah, you got a ring
let's get
camera in the
to
crib.
it,
Make a highlight tape out of it. Killing
We
intruders.
do not condone. Yeah.
Nah, we condone all negativity.
My God, King.
Even though, but she was one of our black queens though.
Queen status.
What I think happened, my theory
Let's get
is
it.
the cameraman had a roommate,
There you go.
and she was last night's dinner, and she was supposed to Uber home and didn't. Decided to fix herself a bowl of cereal. Homeboy didn't tell his roommate.
you can get a bowl.
You know what I'm saying? He thought it was,
You can get a ball.
You get a ball. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think she was homeless. I don't think she was homeless. I think that was their roommates, fun for the night. And he's like, yo, you know what? Since I feel nice today, just go fix yourself a
Hey,
bowl of
y'all
cereal.
niggas are idiots, bro. Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. As the jump though, you should feel kind of. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, no,
you can get a bowl.
You get a bowl. Okay.
Let me go ahead.
Yeah, let me go ahead.
What y'all doing? What you
Clothes on
doing?
first.
Bro, man, that's almost like goddamn what was it? Next Friday or Friday after next with a dude in the kitchen fixing the sandwich, right? Yeah, so Santa was in the kitchen fixing the sandwich, right? Like, that's fucking tough, man. right. Well, go ahead.
What if she was bad? Like, what if
You
it was
just
a bad?
saw the video.
No, I'm saying like what? No, I'm saying like a hypothetical. Like if she was bad, like a bad joint was just.
What's your definition of a bad?
I'm just asking the hypothetical question to my
At the
brother.
end of
We're just men having
She
a
like, damn,
podcast
this
here.
house kind of cozy. What other rooms y'all got in here?
at the end of the day, she's still homeless, so she has to go. She can't say here.
Oh yeah, it gets like that on 94 podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Right, yeah, if you don't know, right, yeah, now you didn't fucking find out, right, yeah, right. Speaking of that, what you feel about 50-50, brother? Let's get toxic.
50-50?
Like you know the man and the woman and the what you say?
Oh, I'm totally here for it. Like I think it should be 50-50. I know there's
That's not
stigmas.
That's not toxic enough, brother. Come on.
Not toxic enough?
Come on, give us some content real quick.
It's 50-50 on it.
So we can
If we gonna get toxic with it, it's 50-50 on the tab this Friday, all right? 50-50, we splitting the bill in half, okay? You feel me? 50-50 on
But
dinner.
that's not a real
Let
man.
me take you out to dinner, and we gonna split the bill. 50-50.
And if you a real one, you'll pay 60-40.
Bingo.
Yeah. And if you really down with me, then you'll do 60-40.
You know, it'd be funny. You get the tab and you really try to figure out what's 60 or
60-40.
Hey, 60.
Be like,
I
well,
just ain't
be like, I
appetizing.
did drive. You know, I did drive here, so we got to factor in the gas. You know,
Right.
it was 10 miles from your crib to the restaurant, which if I'm calculating it properly, it's about $9 worth of gas. So if anything, it should be about $59.41. If my math's right, yeah,
That's
it should be about $59.41 for real.
That cool with
And
you?
that's not including the tip. You cover the tip.
Yeah. That cool with you? Okay, cool. Yeah. Like,
Right. Yeah, no, we
Always
pretty much
cover the
agree.
tip.
Yeah, for sure.
God damn.
So what should be? All 100% the women? They should pay the whole thing.
100-0.
Facts.
Swinging it her way. 100-0.
If anything, I'm just Ubering her to the restaurant, and she's just paying me in food.
And then when we get home, she can get that bowl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm saying. I'm saying Cocoa Pebbles, baby.
You can get you a bowl. Hey, Alex,
Puff.
man, you got it, bro. You got it.
Bro.
Oh shit! All right, I think I got Jesse Wonders. So we can get up out of here. Oh,
What does Jesse wonder?
I miss it.
why do people do death threats over dumb shit? Like just
Nothing
over
better to do.
over the dumbest thing, or either
Neanderthals.
it's that or people be capping when they say they be getting death threats. What y'all think?
I think it's a simple.
Because it seems like with every little thing, oh, I'm sorry about lying about my cat. And can you do this for me? And all the death threats I receive, it's like, all right, bro, only 5 people know about it. Like, are you really getting death threats? Or that means
5 of
people, either all 5 niggas as
All
well.
5
That's
of
what I'm saying. Like, is it really be like that out here? Like, and then if you're making death threats, it ain't the 90s niggas. Like, No, I'm not. No, I'm not worried about the people. Yeah, but that's whatever. I'm just saying the people like in general though. Like, why are you making death threats?
Now, I mean,
though?
if you're getting death threats in the mail, that means somebody took the time to write that shit out.
That's scary.
Find
That's
your
scary.
address,
Yeah, that's a
lick
little
the
scary.
envelope, and
I'll
send
give
it
you
out.
that.
Now, those I'm gonna take serious because, like, all right, you took the time.
And
to
then
do
you
it.
send something back.
That's
If you tweeted me if I had a bad game night and I shot like 3 for 20, Jason Tatum. If you shot 3 for 20 on some shit and it's like you tweet out to me, count your days, I might like the tweet. I might just laugh at it, 'cause this is keyboard. But if you send me a letter in the mail threatening my life, I'm gonna take it serious because you took the time to do it. Yeah.
So
Who
why
really
are you
gonna
making
kill
death
me?
threats then?
Who really gonna kill
Type
me?
shit. Like, low key, if you gotta do what you gotta do, which I doubt you're gonna do, and we don't recommend you do, because
Yeah,
we don't
and please
condone
don't
that.
do
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
right, yeah.
Please.
And then,
No.
yeah, I just don't be getting the death threat thing, man. I just don't understand.
Yeah.
Maybe we might get big one day and niggas give us death threats, like
Yeah,
They watched this one particular
Chill.
episode
Yeah.
and they're like,
I know
y'all
it.
remember when y'all were talking about death threats?
I know what you did last summer. And like, nigga, if you don't get the man,
It was all over the gram. Of course
Relax,
you do.
bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, get you a bowl.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Give my man a bowl. Yeah.
Right.
Somebody give me.
Hold on, Nick. Right, yeah. I don't know what another slang for bowl is these days, but yeah, but that's But other than
Give my
that,
guy
yeah.
a bowl. Yeah.
Right, for sure.
Just a bowl. Yeah.
Shit. That was my Jesse's Wonders for real. Yeah, stop sending death threats. Or, I mean, I don't know, unless you like that.
Or maybe send more.
Yeah, or...
maybe more death threats is what we need.
Or stop pump faking.
70-30. Her way.
Still have time?
And you circle 30% tip, and she pays the entire tip.
Facts.
And then she pays for the tip later on.
Then you give it out.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Your God, brother.
Hey.
Your brother.
I'm not a good influence. Horrible influence.
It's all love, y'all.
I love my girlfriend. Shouts out to you.
70%. Yeah.
I love my girlfriend, but 70%.
Yeah.
You covering the tip.
Well, brother, if we see you again after the show, after the show airs, what's up,
If
y'all?
not,
What's
I'll
going
make
on?
sure to have Devontae send y'all the obituaries afterwards.
Bet. We appreciate it, man.
You know
We
what I'm
appreciate it. Right.
Don't make no t-shirts of me though. Please.
Really?
Gotta say
No
t-shirts.
No white t-shirts
with the angel wings edited. Like nah, can't have it. Nah, it'll sell out too quick.
Ain't no mountain high enough. Right, yeah, that'd be tough. Damn. All right, I guess we can get these announcements so we can get my fault. Get these announcements so we can get the fuck up out of here. I'll start off. Obviously, shout out to my guy Logan for coming through.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Appreciate you. Do the round
Fellas,
table.
thank y'all for having me.
Of course.
Of course.
Shout out to our, god brother Devontae over there. I know he
Thomas.
over there. Right, yeah, he over there doing some research.
Diddy Combs. What's the score? Score update. Damn.
Golly. I wonder what that was.
Eyeball
the first 3
emojis.
games. Yeah, but tough. J1 Day 1 shit.
Facts.
Short scene, short films.
We doing our
Always, yeah, of course, always coming through. Appreciate your love from the show and everything. We appreciate all the support, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, shit like that. Shout out to HB on the 1s and 2s.
You already know.
Alex, my good brother.
You're laying in bed.
All right.
You're laying in bed. Your cover's on the floor. You stupid. You got... 70-30.
Behind his bed.
Behind, yeah. You're laying in bed, yeah. Your covers are on the floor. You got your W-2s. Yeah. You got your W-2s. Yeah.
AirPods in.
You're laying in bed. Yo. You got your W-2s right next to you. Your 1099 miscellaneouses, 1099 NECs, 1095 A, B, and Cs. You have your 2020 stimulus letter, 2021 stimulus letter. Bro, you have your child tax credit letter, bro. What are you doing? What do they need to do, Bug? Get out of bed.
We have a family testimony in the building. Right. Can I get a witness?
Amen. Can I get a witness?
You might as well. Come on in.
Physical fitness has made me Well, I'll be bumping that yours truly in the whip. Checking this goddamn Miami-Boston score. Pulling up around Southside Plaza, Al. I just keep forgetting the address.
Come on down to 2650 Hall Street Road. That's 2650 Hall Street Road, y'all. Fiscal, fitness, tax, and financial services, y'all. So get out of bed. Come on down to 2650 Hall Street Road, 804-321-5766. My father, Derek L. Alford, been doing taxes over 30 years. And you might catch your boy might be doing a little something in there. So, you might catch your boy up in there doing a little something. So, we'll handle that. Yeah, 804-321-5766. That's
number at the bottom of the screen.
Yep, 321-5766, y'all.
Call now.
Call now. And you're late as hell. Yeah, too. Yeah, you're late as a bitch.
At 10 p.m. on that.
Yeah. But leave a message. We got you. Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Proud of you, Dad. Love you, A. Proud of my cousin Justin, too. Congratulations. Graduated. So shout out to all the graduates out there. Logan, thanks for coming on.
Thank you guys for having me.
Like that.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure as always.
All right. Yours truly. You got anything? Shout outs, announcements, anything?
Well, number one, I would announce my album, but I'm still recording it, and keep on the lookout for it though.
Yeah.
Remember this face in a couple months.
Big facts.
Can I tell a quick story real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's enough. No, I'm playing. No, go ahead.
So for context, I work at AT&T. When I'm not doing music stuff, my full-time job is I work at AT&T, right? So hopefully none of my managers or coworkers see this video because I might get in trouble, but fuck it. I don't even know if I should be telling this story anyway, but I find it fucking hilarious. So,
Logan, we saw your story.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
well, I didn't. No.
Yeah.
So school us.
So, this guy comes in yesterday, right?
Let's get it.
Walks into the store. Yes, I'm telling the story.
Let's get it. Let's
Yes,
go. We
I'm
actually
telling
got
the
time. I need
They
to
might have
fill
to
it.
edit this out later,
No,
so
fuck that.
they might have to edit this out.
No, let's get it.
Relax.
Y'all stop. Let's go.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Let's get it.
So, this guy walks into the store, right? Mm-hmm. He's like, all right, I lost my phone. Okay. We're like, all right, cool. He was like, well, I didn't really lose it, but it's gone. I need a new phone. So we're like, all right, cool. One of my coworkers asked him, all right, what happened to your phone, man? What's going on? He's like, well, my autistic son is training to play baseball in the Special Olympics, right? So, he's looking around the kitchen for his phone, looking on the counter where he left his phone and everything. Can't find his phone. Looks outside the window and sees his son teeing up his cell phone in the backyard going nonstop. He's like, fuck baseballs, bro. I'm in the Special Olympics already. We're going to start teeing off on the phones. And he literally teed off on this guy's phone and treated it just like a baseball. Now, me 10 feet away behind him hearing this story, I'm screaming on the inside. Not for obvious reasons, but just the image of his son just taking his phone. He's like, this ball look kind of square.
If I put 1 + 1, then I might get 35.
Respectfully. Fiscal fit. See, tax and finance.
So,
Sum that up. Go ahead.
Call the number at the bottom of the screen.
Right.
so that was. Did you hear the end of it, or that was just it?
Oh no! I heard that was the end of it, but I was screaming on the inside.
Oh, that's why he needed
15
a new
minutes.
phone. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he needed a new phone because his son treated his like a baseball. Yeah. But it's the way he said my autistic son when he came in. He said it like really upset, and I thought he was really just like just talking shit about his son. But nah, his son is actually like yeah.
And y'all,
but he is training for the Special Olympics. Yeah, we absolutely do. He's training for the Special Olympics. He's great. He's fantastic. But baseballs.
If he.
Yeah.
Hey, if he makes it big, and like
you watch this video back, he's gonna be like, Dad, that guy right there, yours truly, that was you had to have told him that story.
Damn it, AT&T.
Yeah.
Do more for your thing. It's our thing.
All right.
I hope none of my coworkers see this video ever.
Until you're, of course, gone from there, big and famous.
Yeah.
Keyboards.
Fingers crossed.
Right.
All right. Honestly, not gonna lie to you. I mean, 182 episodes. When you started those first, when you start off a story saying his autistic son, that could have went way worse.
It wasn't gonna go too far. It wasn't gonna go too far. It wasn't the joke. Wasn't the kid. The joke was the kid with the baseball bat.
So don't feel bad. We've heard
it's just the way he came in and said it with all aggression because he was still upset about it.
Because honestly,
you couldn't do it so much.
We had our seatbelts on, my brother. We was going.
Remember, we're lucky that we're still.
I was gonna drive us safely.
Right, yeah, Wheezy, right? Yeah.
F baby.
I guess any other announcements then after the story? Any other announcements? Any shout outs? Yeah.
Big shouts out to pretty much anybody who's watching, all my friends. Shouts out to Don Commas, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Jay Legendary, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Tobias. Shouts out to Bastion. Shouts out Rashard. Shouts out Diego. Shouts out all the homies, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, make sure you guys support local artists. Keep going out to these shows. Keep on these people's music. You never know. Guy living right down the street from you could be the next big thing.
The girl who sneaks into your house could be the next big thing.
You see what I'm saying? She was, a matter of fact, she was the last big thing. You know what I'm saying? Wait, pause. Wait.
Nick, Nick, my good brother. my back to you, Nick.
My brother.
I'm getting some type of static here. All right, yeah, Nick.
I'll say this, more documentary.
Proud of you, my brother.
Still filming.
Proud of you.
Other than that, not too much to say. Drink water. Read, my niggas. Please.
Re-add.
Please read.
Re-add, y'all.
Read books.
Re-add.
Books.
Re-add, y'all.
Chapter books.
Re-add.
Table of contents.
Nick, stop.
Yes.
Leave them alone, Nick. They trying out here, Nick. They trying, man.
Re-add?
Yeah.
They
You gotta sound them out.
They trying.
Sound them
man.
out.
Nick.
The duck.
Y'all.
Anonymity. And you almost got it. You're almost there.
That's a big word for him.
Fuck this, I'm doing baseball.
Read books.
Please
my
read books.
niggas. Please.
Reading is fundamental.
Facts.
Need more smarter people out here.
How are we gonna take over the world if these niggas out here cannot read books?
Audiobooks.
There we go.
Audiobooks. For niggas who can't read, audiobooks. Now you got no excuse.
Then we taking over the world.
Instead of reading the book, listen to the book. Chapter for chapter. Think smarter, not harder. You can't articulate quick enough to read a full sentence in about 10 seconds, you know? That's fine. Audiobooks. They have people who read it just like this for a reason.
And if you can't read, then you gotta
let him breathe, fella, man. Like,
and if you can't, and if you're not gonna do that, then okay.
Nick, please, my brother, right? If you want to finish your segment, right?
All right. Thank you, Logan, for coming through.
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate
Thank you guys for having me. It's a
For real.
pleasure.
I'm Nick.
It's truly an honor, guys. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
For sure. Jesse.
Alex.
That's the 804 podcast.
And we are out of here.
Of her yet, so I don't think she's trying to release that yet. So she might be actually trying to.
Well, she promoted as the face reveal.
The dirty ass cats. Y'all already know what time it is. The last tradition of all. Go ahead, my brother. Yeah, but you got pushed out the way, my brother. The dirty ass hat. The last tradition of the 804 podcast. Real quick, Alice, could you do the honors, my good brother? Let me get out of here. I want you to do your thing. Everybody else step on it.
Hugs on, man.
Oh, that's your fist. Yeah, everybody put the bone out real quick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Only tradition. Now, we go. Whoa.
Not the yutters.
Them the gutters in the
Them the shits of the Brooklyn
grocery bag. Right, yeah. No, do it. It's only right. I hope I pray for my
Whoa.
I said, whoa. Right. That nigga hit the last order of business. Sign whatever, my nigga. Yes, sir. Wherever you like.
My good brother.
Ooh, I'm a sign. Yeah, I'm a sign right here. Yeah.
I can sign what I can.
Double yours.
No, I'm playing.
Hopefully,
All these new traditions, y'all got
boom.
182 episodes.
Yeah, baby, yours truly.
Right here.
Indoctrinated on the hat. I did step just in that spot too.
You don't do that to my friend, okay? Sorry. Don't do that. All right. And of course, keeping it in the family.
Now Devontae has to put
Never mind. He's doing something that. Bam!
You know what I got put
My
right
God, brother, of course. It would only be right. It would only be right.
Rich bitch.
What's that on his
Rich bitch.
rich bitch? Yeah,
You're such on there,
Bro, I swear to God, you practice that shit.
I put the Monte Cold.
Oh, actually, I was gonna say. I thought you did the dunk comments again. I was like, yeah, I've been practicing that shit.
It's always good to end with family. I'll take us out of here.
And we are out of here.
You sitting with the $10.99.
Yeah, you're sitting at home.
Everybody
You got the $10.99. You're sitting.